Infamous 2 was my favorite PlayStation 3 game. I beat it so many times, and I still play it throughout the years. In my opinion, it's such a wonderfully balanced game with a great story, gameplay, and characters. It checks all that for me. I want to dive in and tell you why I adore Infamous 2. If you're enjoying the content, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out my channel. You guys are absolutely wonderful. And let's jump back into Infamous 2. Let's touch on the story first. I don't want to spoil, so I'll briefly touch on it like always. You play as Cole McGrath. Cole is the main protagonist, and I like him a lot. Cole has to make his way to the city of New Marais. It's pretty much New Orleans, and they did a fantastic job creating this city. It feels authentic. So overall, you need to take down the Beast. The Beast is a giant monster that's headed to New Marais. I won't go any further, but it's a fun story with a good cast of characters, especially the main protagonist. Before I dive into the gameplay, I want to touch more upon the city. New Marais is one of my favorite cities in a video game. I love the look and feel of New Orleans, and I love the authenticity, music, and people. The feel of it puts me in a happy place. So with that being said, that's how I felt about New Marais. Sucker Punch created a fantastic city that feels alive and a lot like New Orleans. Such a treat to explore and enjoy this handcrafted city. Now it's time to talk about the gameplay. Cole is extremely powerful, and he has lightning as a power. That is such a cool and powerful ability to have. Cole can shoot lightning out of his hands, create lightning grenades, lightning missiles, all kinds of fun abilities that you unlock throughout the game. You get to upgrade these abilities depending on what route you choose, whether it's a good guy or a bad guy. It will change your powers and what they do. I love having lightning as a power. It's so much fun to take out enemies with electricity. It's so cool looking too. I always have a blast playing this game. Also, the traversal is lots of fun. Riding on power lines does not get old. All the sounds and feel of combat are spot on to me. The developers killed it with this game. Since Infamous 2 is an open world game, you get a lot of side missions and activities to do. And of course, the main story quest. I always have a great time exploring the city and knocking out side activities. Infamous 2 is a pretty meaty game. You will spend dozens of hours, especially if you explore and do side missions. Sucker Punch is one of my, if not my favorite game developer. Every game that I have played from them is pure gold. I love and adore the Infamous games. Ghost of Tsushima is a masterpiece in every way in my eyes. Everything they make is so good. I cannot recommend Infamous 2 enough. If you have not played Infamous before, please do so. If you haven't played it in a long time, please go back and play it again. I guarantee you'll have an absolute blast playing it again. I know I'll always come back to this game, and I hope we get another Infamous game in the future.